Hello, hello, beloveds, and happy June and happy Monday. I'm so excited about this transformational, uplifting, and enlightening month of June. We've got so much packed in this moon, including Friday's full moon in Sagittarius and lunar eclipse. And then we've got the summer solstice. We've got so many different energies coming up this summer, so get ready. It's starting now. June is all about transformation, but this isn't about just the transformation that's going on outside in the world. This is the absolute transformation of what's going on inside, because we have heard before that we create our world, and now we're recognizing that we absolutely do. And it's so important and so crucial that we start to look at our thoughts, our actions, as well as our habits. How are we contributing to the peace in the world? Because if we don't have peace in here, there's definitely not going to be peace out there. And so today I was guided to use the Vision Quest deck. I love this deck. It's got a lot of this native, indigenous Mexican energy. They're called Native Americans, but I know that they're actually indigenous Mexicans. And so let's get into today's and this month's really kind of tarot reading, as well as sharing a little bit of insight and inspiration. So I've definitely been feeling the transition myself. Like, I am going through so many different things. I'm letting go of a lot and bringing into the things that I truly want. Because guess what? If I'm distracted by what's going on out there, if I'm distracted by social media and all these different things, how am I focusing on myself? How am I focusing on my work? And so one of the things, or two of the things that I'm doing, one of the first things I'm doing is I've signed up for Girl Trek's 21 Days Black History Month walking. And so I'm super excited. I'll be doing an afternoon walk for the next 21 days. And at the same time, they've created a playlist. They've got insight and information from amazing Black women and Black history. So today is Audre Lorde. So I'm super excited about my afternoon walk. They even created a playlist. So I'm super excited about that as well. And so I'm just being guided to cut the deck. And so it looks like we're getting two cards first. I'm not sure if there's anything else, but here we go. So the first card I get for us is the Eight of Fire, insight. So what insight is coming through you? Remember, we believe that things come to us through thoughts, but in truth, they come through our third eye. They come here through our intuition, through our insight and inspiration. So this is crucial that you allow yourself to get quiet and get into that space where you can feel it. And interesting, I was just talking about taking a walk outside, and they're showing you that grounded nature. Fire are the wands, the rods. And so this is that passion. What is your inner passion coming through? And that's exactly what I was sharing with the Girl Trek. And then the other thing that I just found out, what I found was Kukua Fitness. It is African dance fitness. I did my first class, my first 15 minutes. Not only was I could feel the workout. I absolutely enjoyed every second. I was smiling, connecting to the different music. They have music from all over Africa, as well as the African dances. And so it was fantastic. And so I'm so excited I found them. So those are two ways that I'm taking care of myself, that radical self-care that Audre Lorde speaks about. And then our second card is the Four of Air, which are swords. And so you can see here, it's got that full moon vibe coming through in contemplation. And so as I shared, this is time for us to absolutely contemplate, how are we adding to the collective love out there in the world? Or how are we adding to the absolute lie out there? We are contributors, whether we doing something or even thinking something, merely our thoughts. You know, as a Course in Miracles student and teacher, one of the most important things that I've learned in A Course in Miracles is this. Even a thought that you have that is not expressed, that is not shared to anyone else, but you keep it within, still emits a frequency of energy, and that energy still goes out to you. It's very much just like when you think about somebody and then they call you. It's the same thing. So if you're having these thoughts of hate and fear and stress and anxiety, you are vibrating more and more of that to you, which then what? Increases that experience in your life. But if you start to ask yourself, you know what? what am I thinking? Why am I thinking this? Can I heal this? Am I willing to heal this? Even in the Bible, it says the faith of a mustard seed. Faith is another word for willingness. How willing are you? And so these two cards are definitely showing us that insight and contemplation are going to be a part of the transformation of June. So stay tuned for more and come back every week. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video, as well as follow me on Instagram at Tanya R. Gonzalez. Follow me also on Facebook at Tanya Gonzalez, or our Facebook page that hasn't been changed yet. We have not been able to change the name from Brown Girls Who Bruja there. So stay tuned for so much more things coming. I've got some amazing things coming this month, and I cannot wait to serve, share, and shine with you some more. And so I am just knowing that as we are guided, we are provided. And so I'm just taking a moment to pause and to pray for every man, woman, and child, every tree and every sea, every animal and every insect. May we all be lifted and shifted to the highest heights of love's medicine, of love's truth, of our own love, and of radical self-care, self-worthiness, self-understanding, self-awareness, self-consciousness. May we be lifted. May we be shifted. May we be guided, provided, sourced, safe, and supplied. For this and so much more, I am grateful. So I just let it be. And so it is. Ashe, as above, so below. Blessed be. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you over on my social media. And I send you so much love and light. Until next time, peace and blessings.